from Ethiopia. I'm from Nigeria. This evening we are bringing to you live a discussion. You know, we all look at respect to God, our Maker, and respect to our fellow human being. So, Mr. Haftu here, I would like you to explain to the audience what really it means to have respect to God. What does it really mean to accord respect to God, our Maker?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Respect. I don't know how to explain it. Simply, you have to respect obligations.
You know, respect in me as a Christian and the religion I represent. It is mandatory for us to respect God as the immortal being whom no one creates, but He created Himself. So having that respect to Him is not only you respecting Him, like saying it, oh, I respect my God, I like my God, now Lord, I give you respect. Is you by you need to fellowship with all your heart, as in the faithfulness to Him. You need to love Him. You need to be obedient to whatsoever He has given you as commandments. You need to follow every guideline that God is giving you as human being to follow. You need to love others above all. You need to love others. You need to show love to people. You know, we have not met before, we met here. But it is expected of us as a creature of God, as those who know God, we know that you really love God, that I need to respect you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I need to respect you. I need to show you respect. I need to show you care. I need to show you love. I need to look after your things, even when you're there or when you're not there. That is when I can really see in my own perspective that, yeah, you have respect to God. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you have respect to God. And when we are talking about respect to humanity, we are looking at respect to other human beings around us. The world at large is not meant for us only. It's meant for me and you. We have neighbors, you know, just like the whole world. I'm from Nigeria, I'm here in India. Do you understand? Likewise, you two, you're from Ethiopia, now we are here. If those that are taking us as that are receiving us do not have love for God, they will have treated us badly. But at least we have a fair treatment as such we can judge it. Do you understand? So this world of large, we don't need to leave it as if we own it alone. It is for me and you. I give you space, you give me space. I respect you, you respect me. Then how do we, as human beings, how do we explain this respect? Number one, we need to ensure that we give boundaries. You must make sure that is that, you know, at times it's not, but for you to keep a good relationship with somebody, there must be a boundary. You must, when there is no boundary for relationships, such relationships crumbles. But when there is boundaries, you set boundaries, you know, oh, this is boundaries, I set a limit for you here, I set another limit for another person, so when we don't cross each other's boundaries, we'll live with peace. That is why as the world at large, you know, everybody has their own boundaries, so that there will be peace in the world. If you don't have boundaries, you approach me and precious, before you know it, there will be war. So for you to show respect to your fellow being, to your neighbor, to any other tribe or any other part of the world, any other people from any part of the world, you need to establish boundaries. That this is what I like, this is what I don't like. Do you understand? You need to give them an understanding. You need to understand others. Do you understand? It's not only my opinion only. Really, that's true. You know, it's not something that I will say, oh, I think. No. We need to bring it to the table. If you think, I think, let's put it down together, does it really work? You shift, I shift, then we all have peace. We need to have mutual, you need to understand others. This is how to establish respect with others. It is not about, because like my own part of the world, you know, there is a way we have signs for respect. But it is more than those signs. When I see another person, I need to kneel down as a woman and greet. Do you understand? As a man, when any man, any male see another person, we need to prostrate to elevate to the floor. But that is not enough for respect. Respect is the thing that comes from the within. It comes from the inside. It's not something that you just think, oh, okay, I respect by mouth. Saying no. It's an action word. And it's not just physical action. It has to do with our emotional feelings. Because when you don't respect others, you get the bad side of them. You get the bad side of them because everybody wants to be treated like a king. Every woman wants to be treated like a queen. Even in relationship as husband and wife. When you don't have that mutual respect for each other, one partner is suffering from, you know, there will be issue, becomes a tug of war in such family. Because as a spouse, you need to respect your spouse. Give her her opinion, not, you know. And what do you think about that?
Yeah, that's clear.
It should be.
We have to have a limit.
Exactly.
A limit. Wording that we say. A limit is element is list of content that we have.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
The
You know.
limits should be listed and
That's good. You know, at relationship, when it comes to relationship matters, and you're looking at respect, you know, like some part of the world, even it happens everywhere. You see the husband beating the wife, likewise the wife doing otherwise, you know, no respect. When there is loss of respect in the family, the children suffer and the whole world can be crumbles. Before you know it, everything is upside down. Everything is upside down. So, to what extent, as it is now, can you just tell the world, people watching us now that, okay, you advise, can you just give your opinion, your general opinion on what respect is to God and what respect is to humanity? Yeah.
in my principle, I have three principles to live with someone peacefully. First, I have to respect my family.
That's good.
Not the second one, but the second my most principle is respect for parents. We have many things. And you have to have assessment principle. These are the most principles.
Wow, that's good. Haftu here is saying from Ethiopia that he has three principles for life. One that has kept him to have good and long-lasting relationship with people. He respects his family. One, and he gives understanding to friends. Yes, the third one.
So one, please.
Peace. He like making peace with everybody, which I can evidence that. Even when I met him, when we came here newly, you know, Haftu was like, you know, he's lovely, he's just free, you know, you don't react to things. That's just the testimony I have to tell you. You know, when we come here, you know, there is a thing, but I just see you're just a free man.
Yeah.
You're just a free man. You are open to all.
Yeah.
Open to all. You don't. If you say let's go, you that peace. So I can say I can give it to you.
Yeah.
Give it to you. So, I as a person, I like peace with people, just like you said. Anything for peace, I give, because I cannot transact my joy with anything. When I'm happy, I am happy. As in, I am happy. I don't want anything to say me. When I'm happy, I am happy. I'm happy.
When you come, you are
So,
serious.
No,
You
no,
are
no. I
serious?
don't. When I'm stressed,
Yeah.
I give people space because I might be. I don't want to transfer aggression to people.
Yeah.
One of my basic principles of life is that what I don't want you to do to me, I will never do to you.
Yeah.
Anything I don't like, I don't give it.
Yeah. It's good.
Anything I don't like as human, I don't give it. Whatever I know that, oh, when you give it to me, I will like it. It's what I give you. Before I act towards you, before I give you any expression in terms of physical, I can. If you do me this kind of a thing, will I be happy? If I'm not, then I will not do it. I won't do it. That's one of my justifications, and it has really been helping me. So whenever I'm home, I like to explore to the fullest. I enjoy my life to the fullest. As in, whenever I'm happy, and we rule things, and it's sincere, it's genuine, it's not fake.
Yeah.
It's genuine. I mean the genuinity of the spirit, to be genuine to myself. I'm always myself. I respect others. In my part of the world, we see men as king. Yes, we give them, there is a special respect you give to every family man, even every man. When you see a man, they give an additional respect to a man than a woman. Yes, even in the office, it's just like, in offices when you see women, you might just like, but when you see man, you give them respect because we see them as next to God. No, we don't treat our men with disdain. We treat them with respect. So even when, anytime I see any figure of man, I give respect, no matter how it is. So respect is a general language in the world that needs to be spoken. It's a general language that everyone, every part of the world should speak. You respect me, I respect you. There is this proverb that says, respect is reciprocal. When you give me respect, that will bring the spirit in me or the good thing in me, it's just normal. When you accord respect to a human being, you get flattered, this kind of respect, you do more. But when you treat a fellow human being with disdain, you can't get the best out of the person. So respect, and my advice and your takeaway this evening is that respect is mandatory. Everyone needs to respect each other. Parents should respect their children. Likewise, the children respect their parents. They should be obedient as well. Because husbands should respect their wives. Wives should respect their husbands. Servants should respect their masters. Likewise, masters should respect the servants. Everyone needs to be respected because respect is charged to be reciprocal. When you give it, you receive it. It is not something you enforce. You don't force respect. You earn it. Respect is what we earn. When we respect God, God will definitely respect us. How can we say God has respected you? Before you ask God for anything, He will supply. Because you have shown your own path by respecting Him, reverencing Him, telling Him that God, you are the only one. With your service, you are respecting God. With the way you treat your fellow human being, you are respecting God. With all this, by the time you are doing all those things, God will give it back to you in reciprocity. As in, you get what you want from Him. When you respect other human beings, the neighbors around you, they will also treat you the same. You will become a better person. And I and you will make the world a better place to be. We can make it together. See you next time. See you next time. After tell them peaceful from Haftu, from Ethiopia. Thank you for coming to this live this evening. See you with peace, and as you go out there, please be respectful. I leave you with that word. Be respectful. Thanks for signing home. Say bye.
Close?
Yeah.
TikTok?
You said my TikTok will be
Was it on TikTok or
YouTube.
YouTube?